Good morning, happy Sunday. It is September 17th and today we are going to do a collective with the Ask Your Guides protocol. So I have the deck in front of me and I'm shuffling through it. So let's see, we've got the deck, shuffling, and we are going to see what comes forward for the collective today. I'd love to hear from you guys as to what it fell to the floor. Which format you prefer. So we have the master teacher coming forward and purpose. Purpose-driven life is what I hear. We need to have purpose. We need to know what our purpose is. Sometimes that means we have to die to our own ideas. We need to release what we thought was our purpose or what we think is our purpose, because sometimes we're operating from here versus from our soul and source and our heart. So sometimes that requires us to, put to rest the ideas and concepts or the limiting beliefs that we have been ingrained with since birth. You may have grown up in a family where you had family members saying to you, oh, you need to follow the family, traditions, and you need to follow the family lineage, and you need to do this, and you need to become a doctor, or you need to be in the military. Sometimes we have to unprogram what we've been programmed to do in order to find that. It requires balances. And then working with the divine teacher, we must be balanced. If we're not balanced, then we can't serve on our purpose, and we can't help others with their purpose or do what we're actually designed to do. And when we're doing what we're designed to do, we are much more in line with source and with our destiny, and we're much more happier, and we're much more excited, and we're much more able to push the limits in that area for ourselves. They are just falling all over the place today, guys. So sometimes that can make us feel like we're suffering. It can make us feel stifled. It can make us feel icky. But again, working with the divine teachers, working for the master plan, pushing through that ick, pushing through that feeling of, if I don't do this way, great grandpa is going to be so disappointed. He's going to be rolling over in his grave, and my mother's going to be shaking that finger at me every day telling me, you're making your grandfather roll over in his grave. Well, guess what? That's a form of suffering, because that is a form of them putting their stuff on you, which is making you suffer because you're not pushing forward into your purpose. So let that go. Let that be, dead to you. It's not an easy practice, but if you let it go, you say, I love you, but your actions and your words are not living words for me. You'll be able to push forward. And you don't have to speak that out to your loved one. Say it. Say it from your heart and from your mind. And that, my friends, is our read for today. So again, we have purpose, master teacher, going for the master plan. We have death, guidance, angels. They'll be there with you. They'll help you let those processes die to yourself so you can live fully in your purpose and have balance. Yes, there may be some feelings of suffering or loss that go with that, but ultimately you push through that and you are going to feel alive, and you are going to feel well, and you are going to feel balanced. Many, many Sunday blessings to you all.